When I received the Loewe 7 Cobalt, I was like, oh my god, this box is reminding me straight away of an Apple box. And the box is just opening like that, which it's okay, you know. It's nothing like, you know, mind-blowing. Like, for example, this presentation with Armaf Club de Nuit Presio, which I love it. And this is the bottle, which it seems very classic, elegant. It can be timeless also. I quite like this shape. And also we have a wooden cap, but inside is plastic. We have the Loewe logo here, also here. The sprayer is not bad, you know, it's just alright, okay. And also this fragrance is made in Spain, Madrid by the way. And long time ago, when I've been in my first holiday, my first trip in Spain, in Tenerife, 2017, of course I went there and I was just shopping around looking for fragrances, and in pharmacy, even in pharmacy, I managed to find a 200 ml clone for Acqua di Gio. I paid about, at that time, 12 euros, something like that, and I took a couple of bottles. And that clone for Acqua di Gio, made in Spain, Zaragoza, I still remember like it was yesterday. The quality of that Acqua di Gio clone was very, very high. So Spain has this potential to create really, really good fragrances. So even this juice quality is quite high. I'm spraying this fragrance and I don't get any alcohol or something like that. So the quality of this juice is very high. We get a bit of fruity touch in the opening, but it's not by any means that fruity opening, zesty or something like that. So it's just a touch of fruitiness there. Also can have orange, tangerine kind of feeling, but it's just a vibe there. After 2 minutes, maximum 3 minutes, that fruitiness is gone. And what we have here is just, if you know, and I bet you know, Bleu de Chanel. This is not a clone for Bleu de Chanel, but it's going towards that direction, that blue direction. And this one is more, let's say, a herbal. And if you love the note of sage, the note of sage is smelling very, very natural here. And also it has a mossy, oak moss undertone to it. And it has a bit of that vintage, herbal, clean sexiness, mixed a bit with tonka bean, mixed a bit with a touch of incense. And by the way, the incense is not strong. So it's maybe on the same level, like as we know, Acqua di Gio Profumo. So it has that incense touch. It's not too much. It's not overly done or something like that. So it's just a hint there. And definitely that incense vibe, I could feel it much more on the first application. Do you know why? Now I'm on the fourth one and I still can feel it, but on the first application I could feel it much stronger. Do you know why? It has also a touch of sweetness, but this fragrance is not sweet or something like that. So I rather say just a bit semi-sweet, but I still get this blue sage vibe, a bit aromatic, some undertone there of incense, and definitely it will remind you of Bleu de Chanel, but this is not a clone of Bleu de Chanel. This is also, like in Bleu de Chanel case, this is also very well made, because Bleu de Chanel, even Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum and Parfum are very, very well made. Chanel definitely knows to make fragrances, and this Loewe 7 Cobalt has this, you know, quality. And what I like about this Loewe, the scent and the quality is very, very good for this, you know, price point. If you're gonna shop around, definitely you can get some good offers for it. And this is a modern fragrance, you know, even if it has that herbal touch, this is very, very well made. In my first wearing at work, I used about 7-8 sprays of it, and one of my mate was absolutely, you know, he really liked this one, and even after 5 hours he told me this one still projects, and he told me he wanna look after this fragrance, he wanna buy it, and definitely this one is a very, very good scent. Overall I get about 8 hours of longevity, ruffly. So the performance is good. This one is a long-lasting fragrance. It's not a beast mode or something like that, but this one has a good performance. And my honest opinion, if you have Bleu de Chanel and you are happy with Bleu de Chanel, you are not a blue fragrance fanboy and you don't want to spend a lot of money on fragrances, and you are having like 5-10 fragrances and you don't want to spend more, you are okay with Bleu de Chanel, you know, so don't spend extra getting Loewe 7. I rather suggest you to go towards another DNA. But if you are, let's say, a blue fragrance fanboy, definitely is worth to check it out. Loewe 7. Cobalt Eau de Parfum, by the way. Overall, I think this fragrance is a very, very good fragrance. But in this, you know, Blue Bubble, the competition is really, really hard. We have Bleu de Chanel, we have Sauvage, which is, you know, a strong one. So many good variants, Eau de Parfum also, but also we have YEDP, and YSL YEDP is still a very good, strong opponent in this blue bubble world, so definitely is worth before buying. Just check them out, because these fragrances you can find them everywhere. As always, this is my honest opinion, in this case Loewe 7 Cobalt EDP. Until next time, take care of you guys. Bye bye.